What up, world? It's your boy X, and here we go with the episode of Push or Bury for this week. So we got 5 superstars from WWE that we're gonna push or bury. So starting off with number 1, I'm about to bury the fuck out of Karrion Kross. Final Testament at WrestleMania, horrible, botch fest, terrible. Now you over here in NXT doing nothing, getting demoted. Karrion Kross, time to bury you.
Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm your boy X from Backlash Podcast, one half of your favorite tag team. And have you ever been wrong before, you guys? Because I was. Last year, I was begging Triple H to bury the time killer Karrion Kross because of how bad and how much of a dislike I had for the character and the progression of him during that time. Fast forward to this year, I take it all back. So with that being said, let me apologize to Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross is WWE's most underrated and underutilized wrestler not even WWE. He's the most underrated and underutilized wrestler in all of wrestling today. This man, Karrion Kross, aka Karrion Kross, right now is being not featured on WWE television. He's barely getting any tick anytime he's being on the bench. 5 minutes or less on every single time he gets onto that TV screen. And for what? Because he's going out here making himself undeniable like you told him to, Triple H? Because he made himself an overnight sensation? He's being top seller in merch, passing up legends in the game like John Cena in his retirement tour. John Cena, the GOAT, the greatest wrestler of all time, with all these shirts representing each person's city. You know, Los Angeles Lakers colors, Chicago Bears colors, you know, throwbacks to the USA colors and stuff, you know. He can't even top Karrion Kross. Randy Orton, your boy, can't top Karrion Kross. CM Punk, one of the best ever. He is being surpassed by Karrion Kross. Roman Reigns, the current face of the company, being passed. Cody Rhodes, another current face. Seth freaking Rollins, another guy. And all these dudes are at the top of the, top of the food chain, top of the line, top of the company, and are being featured. You would think that Karrion Kross could get a fair chance to be in the spotlight with these guys. Absolutely not. And for what, you say? I don't know. I think I know the answer, though. I think my personal opinion is because he's reminiscent. It's giving CM Punk. It's not just giving CM Punk, it's giving Edge. And that means Rebel. And I'm talking about the character of Karrion Kross, going out there, mixing and blurring in the reality and fiction dimension of wrestling to the fans that they don't understand what is being real and what's not. Meaning that dirty laundry is being aired out to the fans, and that is making Triple H being painted into a bad light. So therefore, he's trying to punish Karrion Kross. He's mixing business with professional. He told CM Punk back in 2011 he doesn't do that. Yes, he does. Karrion Kross was your guy back in NXT a few years ago. You gave this guy championships. You gave him the NXT title. You put him as the face of the brand for NXT twice. Not once, twice. So clearly, you felt that this guy could be in position to carry the company and represent. You gave that man opportunity. You have nothing to lose now. Why is this man not being featured, Triple H? Paul Levesque. You go out here and you tell wrestlers to go out there and become stars. You don't have to do the work. It's hard making stars in WWE nowadays. It has to happen organically or it's being pushed through the machine. And that's where the problem starts. It's man versus machine. It's Karrion Kross, it's Karrion Kross versus Triple H and the WWE. Same exact stuff with like the Daniel Bryan and CM Punk circumstances where the fans choose you. Triple H doesn't, like, he was cool with Karrion Kross, but the fact that he's not a part of the agenda, the fact that he's messing up storylines and he can't book right anyways, that is making it difficult for Triple H, this pill, to swallow. Karrion Kross is going out there and he's making it hard for Triple H. Triple H can barely book, he doesn't know what he's doing, and now Karrion Kross is forcing his hand. The fans want Karrion Kross. This man is not getting any opportunities whatsoever. And when I mean any opportunities, I'm talking about barely a match on WWE Raw television, a 3-hour show, but if you exclude commercials, 2.5 hours. He's not featured in any matches to showcase his ability, to showcase his wrestling style. He's a mixed martial artist. I'm pretty sure he's a brown belt. There's not a lot of wrestlers that are bringing that to the table. Why not feature that? Why not showcase this? Why is he being hidden? Sami Zayn said in the promo, he's being hidden. He's hiding in the backstage. He's hiding in the shadows. That's not Karrion Kross's fault. That's Triple H's fault. He's trying to shine. He's trying to come out there and show the world what he can do. He's not given opportunities. This man wasn't even featured in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. He couldn't even be a contender, a qualifier for a Money in the Bank qualifying match. All those wrestlers, he wasn't even in there. All those fatal four-ways and triple threats, you can't put them in there. King and Queen in the ring just happened. Guess who the mystery man is? Jey Uso. And I love Jey. Jey's my favorite wrestler today. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting R-Truth, honestly, but you didn't even go R-Truth. Take a pin, eat the pin. You want to bury him, Triple H? 2 birds, 1 stone. Go out there and have him lose. You can't even get him that. And that's where the problem starts. Absolutely nothing to lose when it comes to this guy. Top selling merch, making the company money. You guys gave this man chances before. He showed up and he knocked the ball out the park. Home runs. There's not a lot of characters out here that we want to see on TV except for this guy. This guy's bringing different dimensions to the game. He's bringing a manager, a hot-ass wife, a valet. This is different. There's not too many people bringing that. This is giving Edge and Lita modern day version. This man is bringing his A game to the game, and he can't even play because he's being silent and on the bench by coach decision. DNDs. This man is versatile. He could be a good guy. He could be a bad guy. I see it in him. He's believable. I already told you guys about the mixed martial arts background. The mic work are there. The mic work is there. The promo is there. The vignettes. I haven't seen good WWE vignettes since like freaking 2015 when Jericho was around. Since Bray Wyatt. Honestly. This man has everything. The mic work, the promo, the theme song, the entrance. He's good there. He's perfect for age. The age is there. He's not too old, not too young. And when I say age, I'm saying age as in like if you gave him the strap, he wouldn't be no youngin' that's out here being, delusional and, naive, goofy, ridiculous, irresponsible. He's going to be out there being mature. He's also not too old where you could build with him and make him the face, one of the pillars for the next 5 years in this new era of wrestling. He's a perfect age right now. You gave it to Damian Priest. You gave it to Cody Rhodes. These guys are all the same age as Kross. Kross should be in the mix. He'll be in WWE for the next few years. You can make him a star. Come on now. He's a student of the game. He paid his dues. What else does he have to do, Triple H? What else does he have to do? I think we need to chant "We want Kross" the same way we chanted "We want R-Truth." And then maybe Triple H will hear us. Because he clearly doesn't see us. And he's not paying attention to the numbers. Because the numbers don't lie. But maybe Triple H is cooking up something. Who knows? Maybe he's going to renegotiate and bring Kross back to WWE and plan a Royal Rumble win. They're going back to WrestleMania in Las Vegas this year, his hometown. You left him off Mania last year. Cena will be retired. We need stars then. Make Karrion Kross the Royal Rumble winner, Triple H. You didn't get from Money in the Bank, you didn't give him King in the Ring. Maybe you're saving him the big one, right? One could think. Release and return. WWE superstars leave the company, come back better. Did he not do that? Did he not get released? Have to redeem himself. Come back to the company. Your choice. You sign him back. He's back. Now you're not doing nothing with him? Now he's going to leave again? Like, what are we doing here? This is a waste of time. You guys put him with the Final Testament. A great stable. For what? You did nothing with the Final Testament. Final Testament couldn't even get those tag titles off. You got the freaking War Raiders who aren't over, who people don't give a fuck about, holding those titles hostage. Judgment Day wasn't doing nothing. Why didn't you give Final Testament that? Why don't you give Karrion Kross anything? You had him running around here with all these guys trying to make Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods go heel. We don't need him to help these other guys to get championships. We don't need him to make these other guys pass him up. Y'all should give the belts to the Final Testament. Y'all should have the Final Testament running roughshod. Y'all had him beat the White Six, then what? Off screen, watching around here, worrying about Sami Zayn instead of championships. This booking is horrendous. This booking is ridiculous, it's trash, it's garbage. Just like everything else with the WWE. It doesn't make any absolute sense. One cannot process this bullshit. And Triple H, you're doing this man this service, and it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. Your job's on the line according to reports. TKO might let you go. And this might be one of the reasons why. You talking about you listening to the fans. No, you're not listening to the fans, Triple H. You're one of my favorites all the time, but I got to call you out on this one. Karrion Kross, it's time to bring back the killer. So we don't know everything and shit, but this is one thing we do know. This man is beloved. He's getting the loudest pops every night. He's getting like 1 minute or less on a promo, and everybody's cheering for this guy. He's getting absolute 0 to none TV time, and he's making the most with what he's given. You put this man on main event, they're cheering for him. Why not put him on Raw? You have 2.5 hours. You guys cut yourself down 30 minutes. Why not put this man in a match? I'm seeing people worse in positions on TV. You think we want to see Akira Tozawa and freaking Otis? No. Put those guys on main event. Put Kross on TV. Make Kross fight Sami Zayn. Make Kross fight Jey Uso and stuff. It's crazy to me because this man used to be a Triple H guy. Triple H. What happened, man? What happened? There was a time you had this man as your NXT champion. He was a 2-time NXT champion. You trusted him then. Why aren't you trusting him now? I don't have the answers, you guys. I don't. Karrion Kross don't. Triple H, somewhat does. But we'll never know. And I really hope that this is, it's only a matter of time before Kross's contract comes up and they have to make a decision. And it's not looking good for Kross, you guys. If I'm going to be honest, it's not looking good at all. But hopefully Triple H has a change of heart. Hopefully he gets desperate. And hopefully he opens his eyes and ears to the WWE Universe and realizes that he has a star in the making. He has something special bottled up that he needs to let out. This is a moneymaker. He's top seller in merch. He's beating all the popular stars. He'll be even more popular once you feature this guy. You guys have absolutely nothing to lose. I just don't know what to say anymore. My bro, we got other videos in the making for you guys. We're talking about R-Truth. We're talking about Rikishi. We got a lot of hot topics coming up for you guys. This is Backlash Podcast. I'm X, signing off, and we out.